Welcome to Halloween Horror Night. So we have technically made it into Universal, but not really. We're more on the City Walk right now.
Sexiest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
And we just did our pictures. We are outside the lovely. It looks terrifying out here. Hey guys.
My MTV Cribs. This is the front door. Come on.
Come on in.
Hi, my name is Allison Jones, reporting live from Universal Orlando Resort. The weather is actually pretty nice now. We have, about 70 degrees, sunny, and cool temperature.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Okay, so we have officially made it inside. I look absolutely terrifying. I apologize. It's Halloween Horror Night, so the whole point is to look scary. I just look like I aged 50 years, it's fine. It is lightning and thundering a lot. There was just some
There was a lightning strike, and I've never seen lightning that close before.
It was very, very close. It's dumping shoes time. She's gonna dump her shoe. Are you ready?
Hey guys. That was in my feet.
That was in her feet. We officially made it inside into our first house.
I'm freezing. What house are we going into, Brooke?
Chucky! The weird.
You wanna go first?
Sure. I don't know where.
Character development.
If y'all watched last year's Halloween Horror Nights, I did not want to go in at all, and I was absolutely terrified. But this year, I'm so and I am going to go through this house first, because last year I think the first house we went through was Hill House. Maybe. I think Hill House was the first one. I think you're right. And I was dropping to the floor at every given moment, but I am not going to drop this time. I might. Okay, so we went through Chucky. It was really good. Lots of puppets, lots of screams. I would say I fairly enjoyed it. It was really good. Mr. Oddfellow. They've got the smoke out going right now. So that's where we're headed to next. I'm freezing. I can't really feel my thumbs. My toes hurt, and they keep sloshing. I've rinsed my socks out 3 times now. Okay, we just got out of Oddfellows.
It was designed really well.
It was really good. There was one where the guy was like dressed up as like a ram. It was very realistic.
Yeah, it's like
That, like he was kind of just like moving a little bit.
he did a little groove, and then something got me to like make me scream.
Yeah, it was just very like
It was goofy.
it had my skin crawling. I wasn't exactly the happiest about that. Not too many jump scares, but I think we're also just really tired from the rain. That the adrenaline isn't really that high right now. But all in all, it was really good. I enjoyed it. Next up on what we are doing is called The Darkest Deal. I have no idea what this is.
It's the darkest deal. Basically, the devil went down to Georgia.
Yeah.
But the setting is
Mississippi, Missouri.
It's the Mississippi Delta, which I looked up.
Okay.
Because I'm not a geography girl. It's apparently in Louisiana.
Okay.
And so it's this guy that he's inspiring blues singer.
Okay.
And he just can't catch his big break, so he sells his soul to the devil.
Sounds like a lot of Hollywood.
We're supposed to go to hell.
Supposed to go to where?
Hell.
Oh, so we're going to where he sold his soul. My favorite. I didn't like that one.
That was my favorite one.
They
are so in your face. So in your face.
when I tell you that this man got so close to me.
No, they targeted her.
They targeted me, okay? He got so close to me that I dropped. I dropped normally, like whenever I get scared.
No, you straight up fell.
But I fell.
And I
straight up fell.
I literally almost fell on top of you.
That was the most scariest moment of my life. I was like, is it gonna end? I don't know. I just want to get out of here. Because I mean, you can obviously tell whenever there's, you know, someone that's gonna jump out and scare you. But honestly say, out of the 3 that we have done so far, that was the best one. If you come, you need to go to that one because that, I mean, it was basically like entering hell. That's basically what it felt like, was entering hell. And I mean, just the whole performance in general was just beautiful. It's raining again. Time to girl boss again.
Who answers the phone and gets carved up by the killer.
Willie's Beats.
So we just went through Jungle of Doom. Now we're about to go through Dark Zodiac. It's starting to rain again, but we're all pretty exhausted and tired. So we're kind of on our way back to the hotel just so we can get some food, get something to drink, and just get out of these clothes just because, I mean, they have been rained on and we are absolutely soaked. The makeup is gone. But I mean, it's only 6:45, 7:45, so it's not too bad right now for us to leave right now. Oh, here we go.
I want to play a game. Make your choice.
We're getting ready to go on Blood Moon Dark Offerings. I've been told that it's like a cult or something. I'm not too sure, but we just took like a little pit stop over at the hotel just to regroup, change out of our wet clothes, and just, you know, calm down for a second just because of everything. And thankfully, you know, it's no longer raining anymore, so we don't really have to worry about walking in wet shoes and wet socks. But yeah, this will be our first ride back into the park. It is currently almost 10 o'clock. So it's about 9:55, 9:57. 3 right now. Getting ready to do number 4. Let's get it. Okay, so we just got out of the house.
Oh my god.
Let me tell you,
I have hurt. Like, I'm in pain because I was
screaming so much. I screamed a lot. I dropped a few times, you know, the usual. The vlog.
Did it actually go on YouTube?
Yeah. Hello, YouTube. Hello, YouTube. There were some dudes behind us and they just kept laughing at us because of every time we screamed. Overall, great house. So that was our 4th one of the night. Well, Allison, you know what time it is? Oh, no.
We did that. We did that.
All right, first house of the night. We're doing The Last of Us.
Pittsburgh, it's said to have reached the gate near the town center. Find out where they got in and catch
Let's
them
do this.
now.
Okay, so we just went through The Last of Us. It was honestly better than the first time we went through. My heart rate went all the way up to 123. What's your heart rate?
Heart check.
Heart check.
128.
128.
128 on the heart.
Because we got separated and literally, I mean, we turned a corner and this giant dude was just...
I was like, what am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go?
just standing there, just screaming at this man, waiting for him to move out of the way. And then, you know, we turn the corner and it's just boom, 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 boom.
Shame.
And let me tell you, at that point, you know, the house is almost over with. But at that point, I was like, you know what? I don't care anymore. I don't care. I don't care if I got people. I don't like this place.
I don't even know where my friends are.
Anyways, I just booked it. House was great. 10 out of 10 recommend. Oh. So we're doing the one thing that I never thought that I'd ever have to do again, and it's called The Darkest Deal.
That house is the best Halloween Horror Nights house of this year. It is so scary. Okay, one got in my flesh, and I was attached to her.
I don't like that one.
It is the best one. It is the scariest.
It's my favorite,
It's spooky.
but it is very, very scary.
Oh my god, I gotta sneeze.
I
Devil
just
wants me to sneeze.
highly recommend it, but my gosh, if you are willing to drop to the floor, I didn't think I was gonna do it because I'd already been through it.
Well, there's like a triple scare at the end,
Yeah,
and that's what got.
because it just comes at either side, so it's like,
they say boom, boom, boom. And we
They're
said,
prepared.
No, no,
yep, yep.
no. Yeah.
Good one though, good one.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Okay, so we just got out of Exorcist. This one was kind of just like a spur in the moment one. We just went straight on in. I didn't even say that we were gonna go and do Exorcist, but
Did Exorcist.
we did Exorcist. But it was genuinely really good. I would definitely do it again. There's those moments where like it will just get right up in your face, and that's the part that really gets me, really scares me, is it will just jump right out to you, or you'll have something going on like at both sides, and it's super terrifying. But that one was really good. I would definitely put it up there on the top of one of my favorite ones that I liked. Definitely recommend. You went to 30 Years, 30 Fears. They did one called Puppet Theater, and you had to go through this like little tight area with just clothes all around you, and it's so like stressful. That was kind of like resembled what the scare that we just went through, where you just kind of have people just standing on either side of you, and just you don't know which one is, you know, a statue or which one is a person, and you don't know who's gonna jump out at you. Overall, it was really good. Honestly, that's probably the one that got me scared the most. Last night at Halloween Horror Nights.
Last night.
Tonight's vibe is the Vamp 69, so we are dressed in our 70s theme. I'm super excited for tonight. We're gonna take it slow today because we are
exhausted.
absolutely
So tired.
exhausted, but it's gonna be a good night tonight. Let's get it. So far we have done Dueling Dragons twice. We just did the Yeti, and now we're about to do Chucky. Okay, so we have done a few houses so far tonight for night number 3. I would say the night has been a success. We're all pretty exhausted, but we're finally able to do Nightmare Fuel, which is something that we've been waiting forever to do. We tried to do it last night, but unfortunately we did not have time to. But now we are going to get ready to do it. Let's finish the night up strong. Let's go. We just got out of Nightmare Fuel, and
like,
let me tell you,
here's
it
what
is
Joe Heather's
always,
and then Kobe
forever will be one of my favorite things to ever witness. It's so cool, and so much work is put into it. I have said this before, it's like if you come to Halloween Horror Nights and you don't watch Nightmare Fuel, what are you doing? Yeti time. Okay, so we just took like a food break and a drink break. I ended up getting some Twisted Taters. Allison got some Auntie Anne's. Bella got some pizza along with some of the Twisted Taters that I got. We decided to spice it up just a little bit and try the ghost pepper because we're moving. Because we tried the sorry, excuse me. Okay, so we are doing Yeti for the third time tonight. I'm not quite too sure, but this will be the next round again. I actually genuinely do enjoy Yeti. I am trying to keep up with the group. The group is running away from me. Again, this is our last night at Halloween Horror Nights.
I've had a lot of fun tonight. I will definitely say the exhaustion is hitting. That it's either the exhaustion or the chili that I just chugged. I don't know.
It's the cater.
I'm so squad. Okay, we just finished going through Yeti. I will definitely say that that time definitely got me a lot more than the previous times that we went through it. There was definitely a few jumps that like I was not accustomed to or used to from previous scares that they had done. But overall, once again, great house. Any words?
It woke me up.
All right, we are currently calling it a night for Halloween Horror Nights. This is night number 3. It has been a blast being here and celebrating the opening weekend of Halloween Horror Nights. I am absolutely exhausted. We are losing our energy, but overall it was an incredible experience, something that I will definitely be returning to. Happy Halloween Horror Nights. Woo!
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, take a look at the 5 and 10. Come on, sing it. It's glistening. I just drew.